What's up, you guys? I'm Devin with Century FX Studios, back with another video. I probably need to slow that down a little bit. One of my fans thought my name was Aaron. It's actually Devin. But today we're going to be talking about the Yongnuo 600L, YN-600L LED light. Now this is an extremely powerful light. Shout out to a DSLR video shooter. He's the one who actually got me on this. I was like, man, I need a light. I need to not put out a lot of heat. I need a light that can fit anywhere I go. It's easy to use, easy to manage, and it's not expensive. And that's where this LED came into place. And yes, I know the box is dusty because the box has been up in the corner. When you get cheap products like this, they don't come with packages that you can just store it and then walk off and let's go like a soft Pelican case or anything like that. You don't pay enough for that, and you don't get like a soft Manfrotto case or anything like that. So you have to understand that this is a beast. This is probably one of the best lights that I have right now. I use this all the time when I'm lighting myself right now. That's why I'm not going to show this in the video. This is not a review. This is more of my opinions on the matter, and I'm expressing to you that you should probably buy this. Now, unlike my Yongnuo 600 EXRT speed light, the actual flash that goes on top of my camera, this is built tough. It's built extremely tough. I've dropped it. It's fallen off mounts and stuff like that because I got some cheap mounts for, you know, my 1/4" 20 threads. I think all 1/4" 20 threads are pretty much cheap mounts, except the one on your camera, which seems to be indestructible, and the ones that are on base plates like Manfrotto tripods. But it has so much that you can use in this light. First off, it's an LED light. It doesn't put out a lot of power. It won't burn anybody in the field. You can, if somebody trips over it, it won't break. I've dropped it many a times. I've had it about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years now. But it also has battery power. You can get proprietary Sony batteries to fit in the back. You can actually plug it into the wall with a DC port, which does not come, a DC outlet, which doesn't come, that cord doesn't come in the box. So you gotta buy that separately, which was a little bit of a downer. But I was able to battery power this with 2 big Sony batteries, and then you have to actually buy the charger for the batteries, yes. But the fact that you can do that, you can take it off camera. Like sometimes I just need a piece of or device to do it all. So that's kind of what this light is. It's not only powerful. The more powerful you have, the better you can modify it too. But it's not only powerful, it's portable, it's everything that I need. It has some pretty accurate colors, but I don't have a color meter to actually test the colors. But based off of what I've seen Caleb, I think his name is Caleb from DSLR video shooter do, it seems pretty accurate in the comparison that he has. I do research on my products before I buy them. Another good light, which is rimming me from the side here, is the Yongnuo 216 LED light. It's a smaller LED light, and it's like a little circle. Another recommendation from DSLR video shooter. I think his name is Caleb Pike again. Go check out his channel. Trust me, he's got some awesome stuff, and he's been around for a long time. He knows what he's talking about, and he has some great lighting, great everything. So what I'm now using this light for is to power my 47-inch Octabox from Godox. And not only is that Octabox big, but it's bounced to the back of the Octabox the correct way, because some people got me in the comments I was pushing it forward, which makes a hot spot. No, this is actually bouncing to the back of the softbox in the umbrella portion, and wang, you get all this soft light right here. And then this one just has a piece of paper. It comes with a diffuser, but I think I lost it. I kept the colored inserts for this 216 back here, but the white frosty, I lost the white frosty. I gotta find it somewhere around here. But anyway, it's diffused by a white piece of paper. That's diffused with not only 2 layers of diffusion for the Godox 47-inch softbox, but it also has a huge 47-inch grid on it. So not only am I getting soft light, but it's directionally stripped. It's beamed straight at me, and it's not falling onto the background colored lights that I got back there. So with all that being said, this Yongnuo 600L LED light is awesome. It also comes with a remote, I believe. Or does it? Yeah, I think it did come with a remote. It does. You don't actually have to buy that. It actually comes with a remote, and I could, if I wanted to, I could turn it down from in there. But that's not the only light that's lighting me right now. I don't want to give off no false advertising. I have other lights in there, including another 216 lighting me to try to get more light out of that softbox and some more of that light effectiveness hitting my face, giving me somewhat of a Rembrandt look with the rim on the side and 2 kicker lights that are gelled DJ lights. So I use this light almost every other day, at least 3 times a week, to light and give you guys some of these videos. Some of these videos don't work out, so I might not be as consistent as I used to be, but with this pandemic, I have a lot of time to focus on videos. So with all that being said, guys, the only thing that I don't like about this light is that it really has these barn doors that have reflective material on the inside of the barn doors. But anybody who's a professional in the photography field or video field knows that barn doors need to be matte black or all black in some type of a way, because barn doors are supposed to direct the light in certain ways so you don't actually get a full wide beam. You can actually narrow it and get you some strips of beams and stuff like that. Or if it's hitting something, like for example, sometimes that rim light back there will hit my black on this window back here, and I don't want it to hit the black because that kind of gives that black less of a low-key look. So you got to have barn doors to narrow that beam. But if you got some reflective material on that barn doors, it's just going to amplify the light everywhere, and it's going to kind of defeat the purpose. I would like to rip those off, but they kind of work a little bit, but they should be working better than that. The only other thing that I would have an issue with this light is the ability to mount it. Unlike the 216 LED light back here, it has the 216 has a swivel that it'll point the light down where you want and stuff like that. But the 600 LED doesn't have a swivel base on it, so you gotta actually have another swivel base or some kind of tripod head to actually direct that light the way you want it to be. It doesn't, like, unlike the newer cheap version of their big LED light, it can swivel up and down just like other pro lights, but this one can't. It doesn't come with like a bracket that helps you swivel it down and direct it where you want it. So that might be a big, I just thought about that actually. It's not written down. I don't have no script right in front of me. I just like this light. I just paid for it with my own money. No, it's not perfect. No, it's not the best light in the world, but it gives you a power pack of light, especially if you're doing video. Power pack of light. You can put it on top of your camera if you have the right mount for it. You can battery power it. You can put it, on a DC charger and stuff like that, and it doesn't break like your Yongnuo 600 RT speed lights do, or any other speed light. Because you drop one speed light on your Yongnuo, you're done for. Don't be on the wedding doing that kind of stuff. I've been through a lot. But I'm done with CFX Studios, guys. This is not a full review. This is more of my opinions. And another thing is, I got this box, and I've been having this box for a long time. And yeah, it comes with some gel inserts and stuff like that. And it comes with a diffuser panel that you can slide into the light. But other than that, it's a pretty straightforward light, guys. It has a whole bunch of power. You can control it from the back. No, this is not a review. I'm going to come out with another video on that once I'm able to light myself without using it in a way that I can make B-rolls and stuff. But I'm done with CFX Studios. I can get rid of this dusty old box because it doesn't help to carry it in the field. And see you guys in the next video.